Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's do this. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Helen and I'm on a weight loss journey. I've already lost 54 pounds and I am continuing my journey in a non-restrictive, no denying way. If this is something you may be interested in, please keep watching. Thank you. For those of you who know me, you know what today is. Today is my results day, weigh-in day results. I gained. I now weigh 203.2. I gained 2 ounces. Last week, we had Mother's Day and I ate sweets and treats and all this good stuff and German sausage and chicken Alfredo casserole that I made and squares. I had a few squares and I had a couple of cookies. No, I actually only had 1 cookie. I had a couple of energy bites that I made, which were really good, really, really good. And plus my regular stuff that I usually eat, which I try to be more mindful about. But if I'm at a party and I am going to enjoy myself, I'm not going to restrict myself in any way, because that would be a real downer for me. I want to do this in a way that is sustainable. I can keep this ongoing. I'm not going to do anything like, if I restrict myself, it's like I'm going to want that later. I'm going to be thinking about that later. And that's going to mess with my mind. It's going to really mess me up. So I'm going to have what I want. I'm going to get rid of that craving, that wanting, and that's going to satisfy me. It does satisfy me. And that's exactly what I did. The German sausage and everything is, I didn't eat it with a bun. That is one thing that I was a little bit mindful about. I'd rather just have the sausage anyway, because I can taste it better instead of the bread covering up some of that flavor. And I keep talking about the sausage because it was so friggin' good. I loved it. It was so good. So only gaining 2 ounces, just 2 little ounces. And I did what I wanted. I enjoyed what I wanted. Yes. Oh yes. Yes. I'm pleased as punch. And what else is going on in my little life, my big life, my plus size life? Fred and I are still planning our trip to Prince Edward Island for our anniversary in June. Very, 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 very excited about that. We actually booked 2 nights at 2 different hotels, and that's going to be amazing. The first time that Fred and I ever done this on our own, just the 2 of us, except for maybe our wedding night. So we love to travel, we love adventure, we just could never ever afford it. It was always our dream to do something. 5 years ago we did that dream. Us and our 2 daughters, we all went to Europe on a cruise. We flew to Barcelona, Spain, got on Freedom of the Seas, and we cruised through from Spain to France and Italy and then back again. It was magical. It was absolutely the best thing that ever happened in our lives. I've always wanted to go to Italy. That was a dream of mine ever since I can remember, probably since I was a teenager. It was a dream of mine to go to Italy, and we did as a family, and we had such a wonderful time. Oh, the things that we've seen, But yeah, I digress. As usual, we are planning this trip to Prince Edward Island, just the two of us, and Fred is actually really, really excited. It was my idea. Usually we do something for our anniversary, you know, I don't know, I'll make a meal, and sometimes before this whole pandemic thing, we'd go out to a restaurant if we could afford it. But this year I thought, what the heck? We are empty nesters. We need to do something as a couple. And I thought, well, let's go, instead of exchanging a gift or two, let's do something together. And I thought, well, I have been wanting to go to Prince Edward Island and do some ancestry research on my Scottish background for a few years, but the pandemic kind of put a halt to that. Just, there's graveyards I want to visit with my great-great-grandparents. So I don't know. Does anybody else do that? Does anybody else like going to graveyards and, you know, checking out the stones? And, you know, Fred and I both like that. I don't know. We're weird. But we're going to do that, and plus we're going to see all kinds of sites. So we got a map, and we're just going to start tracing places of interest, at points that we want to see and do. And it was only going to be for the day. I'm going to go over on the ferry and then spend the day, come home on the bridge. It's like, I mean, we could do great things in one day, and that's what we've done before. If, you know, we've gone to PEI as a family. I thought, let's spend the night. Let's find somewhere and spend the night. And then we'll have, you know, we'll get up early in the morning, take the ferry over at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and spend the day in Prince Edward Island, find a wonderful place to sleep, probably midway through the island, maybe Charlottetown or something like that. And then next day we'll tour as much of it on the other side, you know, toward Summerside and all that, and then make our way home. And that's what we were going to do. And then we were talking about it, and then started getting really excited about it. And I thought, wow, if you look at the map of Prince Edward Island, it's almost like it's in 3 sections. It's one island, but the way it's shaped, it's almost like there's 3 different sections. So we're going to check out Fortune's Bay, because last name Fortune, and we're going to do that section. And then we're going to spend the night up in Cavendish. We're going to spend the night in Cavendish at a really beautiful cottage. And then the next day we're going to tour like the center of the island, Charlottetown, all there. And then we have another place to stay in Summerside. So we'll spend the following night there, and then do up the north part of the island. And that's where a lot of my ancestors, the McCachrans, are. So I'm going to check that all out, and then make our way back home to the bridge. Check all that area out before we actually come home. So 3 full days, 2 nights on Prince Edward Island. Hell yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to show you where we're going, and take pictures and videos, and it's just gonna be amazing. Amazing. So I'm not down about gaining 2 ounces. When we go to Prince Edward Island, I'm gonna pretty much eat what I want, but I'm going to make some healthy choices too. I'm going to take some fruit with me and some healthy snacks, and, you know, we're going to go from there. If I have a gain, that's okay. We're going to enjoy our pants off. We're really going to enjoy ourselves. It's all good, baby. It's all good. It's all good. It takes very, very little for us to get excited about something, and you know, this is a big thing for us. This island is just, it's not that far. It's really not that far, but to do this as a married couple for our 33rd wedding anniversary, just to be with my husband, it's amazing. We should do it before we get too old to do this stuff. I mean, he's going to be 62 and I'm 56, so we're getting up there, and we've had very, very little opportunity in our lives to do things and enjoy ourselves like this, so we're going to do it. I mean, we have done things. We've traveled the province and the neighboring province, which is New Brunswick. We have done that, and you know, as a family. But this is just us. This is our celebration, and it's long overdue. It is. It's really long overdue. I would love, absolutely love to do this every year. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but a girl can dream. We can plan on it instead of giving physical gifts that we don't need. At our age, we have everything. We really do. But experiences, that's what I love. I'd love to just do things like that. And I love spending time with him. We love spending time with each other. We get along so, so well. And I can't believe that this is going to be so exciting. It's so exciting. But yes, I still have some things to do to prepare. We still have to mark on the map exactly where we're going to go. We know where our 2 hotels are, and we know certain things that we want to see, like the grave sites, and well, there's some other places there. We're not quite exactly sure, or I can't remember actually. I can't remember everything we're going to do. We talked about so much. We're going to mark it on the map, like the points of interest that we want to go, and then kind of draw a line so we can get the most out of our trip without being totally exhausted. But we're just going to take it as it comes. We're just gonna, so yeah. As you could probably tell, those of you who know me, I got my hair cut in preparation for the trip. It needed it. It was getting really long, and you know, so that was, the lady was wonderful. I got my hair cut at First Choice Hair Cutters in Truro. It was just, I was thinking about it. I was like, should I do it? Should I do it? I'm very bad at doing things for myself like this, but it's not like self-love is so important. You know, the little things like doing your nails, which sadly I got to do again. Self-love is so important for our well-being, our mental well-being. And it's a haircut that costs like $18, less than $20, plus, you know, like $5 tip or whatever. But do I deserve a haircut every year or so? Yeah, I do. I'm happy with it. Gotta do it for me. Fred, I actually cut his hair. I'm the hairdresser, so he deserves it. Here he is.
Hi there.
Hi, honey.
How you doing?
Good. Just talking about you. Were your ears burning?
No.
You're on video, so I was just wondering. Problem. On that cue, I'm gonna say goodbye because almost time for me to make our breakfast. I will keep you updated on our trip. I'll keep you updated on what I eat. I'll keep you updated on life, how I'm doing. And if you could say hi in the comments, I would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Till next time, bye-bye. Be safe and take care of you because you deserve it. You are so important. Take care of you. Bye-bye.